You humans sure are a distrustful lot, you know. After all that proof, how could they not believe me?
Trust doesn't come cheap in the world we live in. Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
True. We might come across other travelers' abandoned belongings. What in the...
Roiling quicksand everywhere you look. One wrong step, and you'll be swallowed up.
Don't worry. I'm light as a feather. See?
Anyway, we can't proceed south unless we figure out how to get past this place.
And how are we supposed to do that? Even the prince sinks like a rock in the stuff. None of our bots will help either. The tank or jump bot would only be even worse off.
It would be easy if we could just fly over it. But with planes outlawed...
What if we just, you know, ran really fast?
Explain, please.
It kind of felt like I was sinking more slowly while I was running.
Aha! Cross before sinking to the point of no return, eh? Prince, Theif, let's head back to Spino.
Let me guess. And to the rescue...
Will people actually welcome me in? I'm so nervous.
Hey, Anne, you gotta build us the fastest ride ever.
I'm fine, thanks for asking. Sounds fun, but...
You see, some intense quicksand is blocking our path south of here. We need something that can zip across it before it sinks.
Well, can't you use your car?
It's too slow. The sand would swallow it up.
In that case... maybe my bike might work. Too bad I don't have it.
That's helpful.
It got wrecked during my whole high-speed chase with the Royal Army back in Talbot.
Couldn't you fix it if you had one of those core frame whatsits?
Sure, but I haven't recovered that from the wreck. We'll have to go get it.
Then, that's what we'll do. Where is it?
I was pretty focused on just getting away, so I've only got a rough idea. I know it should be somewhere north of Talbot, at least.
How specific?
But I think I'll be able to remember more once we get closer.
Good. Let's go together.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. What did you say?
I said, let's go together.
So you do need me on the team.
That grin of yours is weirding me out.
Oh, hush. Let's get going already. You were a general in the Royal Army, right?
A long time ago, yes. Not that you can erase the past. Nor would it be right to do so. I have to live with what I've done.
I see. Is it okay to keep calling you by the name we've known you as?
Absolutely. I'm Rao now, not Shiva.
You mean you've given up your name forever? Why do something so drastic?
It was the only way I could live with myself.
Sounds tough.
It's fine. Things are better now. We need to keep our bearings passing between the cliffs. It's easy to lose your sense of direction on these windy roads.
If you get lost, be sure to check the map.
Yep.
People used to pass through here all the time. Now, the entire area is deserted. The neat roads disappeared under the sand, and only deadly creatures replaced them.
Maybe humans disappearing isn't always a good thing.
They'll probably come back when the water does.
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads.
Oh, is that the strategy guide? Looks like it.
Yep.
Here we go. Whoop.
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
It's such a waste to let bot parts just rust away, too.
Got it. I'll give him a look.
Oh, ho, ho! You really brought it. Thanks. Here's your reward. Still, talk about tough luck. After so many natural disasters, Sandland's in bad shape. There might be other blocked caves like this one.
True. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Never mind that. You'll let me read that guide, right?
I, Zeph, the giant beast hunter, wrote it. Read it with care.
All right. Let's see what we have here. Oh, what sloppy handwriting.
A good match for Kyuki.
Oi, old man. This looks like it was written by a toddler.
I wrote it on the road, so you might have to squint a little. But it can't be that bad. Like right here, it says, that the dragon, oof.
see?
Damn. Guess I have to rewrite it. How unlucky can you get?
Next time, sit down while you write.
Yeah, I know that. I'll rewrite it carefully once I find a base for my hunt.
A base? You're looking for a place to stay? You should go to Spino then.
Spino?
A town looking for new residents to help rebuild it.
I see. Which means there aren't a whole lot of inhabitants yet. Guess it'd be a perfect place to settle down and write a book. All right. I'll move into that Spino place of yours. And once I'm done with the book, Gedgy...
Guess you'll be going hungry.
I think you're unfortunately right. We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
But I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
Here we go.
People used to pass...
Stay right there! Stay right there! Whoop!
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over Sandland, peddling their wares to all comers.
Fellow travelers, huh? If we find any, let's stop and compare notes with them. Nice! One down!
always remain calm, no matter the situation. Clear thinking will lead you to victory, even when the odds are against you.
You're talking to the Fiend Prince. I'm like the definition of calm. Here we go. There's a radio tower around here, too.
It's a good habit to keep track of these places while traveling in. Makes it harder to get lost.
True. I'll keep that in mind. Goes.
Leaving the demon village forbidden. The two of you had to get explicit permission to come with me.
Not exactly. There are other demons who went out on journeys before us, you know.
One went out in search of a legendary comic. Another, the ultimate game.
Maybe we should find entertainment.
Maybe we'll run into them during our own travels. Well, so it goes.
No matter where you look, there's nothing but sand, sand, sand. I hate it.
Here we go. The water shortage makes it worse than ever, but Sandland's always been sandy.
That is how it got its name, after all.
Maybe they should try changing the name to something better. Dampland has a nice ring to it. So you say that you left the bike somewhere around these parts?
Somewhere, yeah. I was kind of focused on escaping. It cut me off as I was going through some rocky tunnel.
Take that!
Strange. I know it's around here somewhere.
Maybe the royals claimed it after they arrested you.
What's that?
A Pterano. Seemed to be carrying something in its mouth.
Speaking of which, I've heard that Pteranos build their nests out of metal.
If that's true, then maybe one of them took my bike?
That's quite possible.
Then we should go after it.
It's already out of sight.
Not to worry. They like to nest on rocky cliffs just like these. Let's head after it and see if we can find a way up those cliffs. Pteranovision is very sensitive to movement and shiny objects. It only takes the slightest stimulation to draw their attention.
If only it was so easy to get the prince to pay attention.
Pteranos are especially ornery this time of year. Whatever you do, don't provoke them.
Is that so?
See? What did I tell you?
Why'd you suddenly slow down, Gramps? Are you all tuckered out already?
Oh, hush. I just remembered a scary rumor about Pteranos.
The scary. Whoa!
The road's steep. Let's use the jump
Here we
bot.
go. Agreed.
Be sure to watch your step and your head.
Here we go. Whoop. Here we go.
Mildly impressed they were able to build a nest out of this junk.
Pretty ingenious indeed.
Doesn't look comfy though.
More to the point, I wonder if they've left any rare parts behind.
The road's steep. Let's use the jump bot.
Agreed. Whoop.
Be sure to watch your step and your head.
Mildly impressed they were able to build a nest out of this junk.
Pretty ingenious indeed.
Doesn't look comfy, though.
More to the point, I wonder if they've left any rare parts behind.
Is that what I think it is?
You bet your tail it is! My motorcycle!
Sweet!
Prince, wait!
Ah.
Yeah!
It's not happy to see us.
And we've got no chance of outrunning something like that.
Then there's only one option left.
Breathing fire?
Prince, get out of there! The ground's on fire!
Oh, now what?
Prince, get out of there! Good job, Prince!
Good. Keep at it.
Good job, Prince!
It's working. Keep on the offensive. working! Keep on the offensive! Down!
You're doing great!
Prince, you got him!
Prince, easy on the boost! Keep going! Don't let up!
Almost there!
Prince, easy on the boost!
Uh-oh! It's catching fire! Damn it! The butt broke down!
Keep going! Breathing fire?
Prince, get out of there! The ground's on fire!
Now what?
Prince, get out of there!
Hot! 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 Uh-oh! It's catching fire!
Not bad, Beelzebub! You're doing great!
Prince, easy on the boost!
You're doing great!
Go for it! Do be careful, Prince.
You're doing great!
Prince, easy on the boost!
Almost there! Almost there!
So, can you fix it?
I'm gonna need some parts for the repairs, but it should be fine.
Maybe we can find the parts lying around here. You still want some more, huh?
Huh?
with all you got, then. Wait! Seriously?
I think the Terrano is just trying to protect its eggs.
Oh. Don't worry. Those aren't what we're after.
He's telling the truth. We just want my motorcycle back. It looks like it understood us.
Prince, let's get out of here already. Quick, before it changes its mind.
Ah, good point.
The road's steep. Let's use the jump bot.
Agreed.
Be sure to watch your step and your head. That was a blast. All right, my work here is done. Now I just need the right parts, as per usual.
Sure, but don't you need a blueprint too?
It's my bike. I could rebuild that thing in my sleep.
No kidding.
Well, well. Not bad for a base of operations. Looks like you'll have to put up with me for a while.
Do you need anything? See you later.
you again. Is it just my imagination, or has the town gotten more lively? Oh yeah, I found something cool, so I'll share it with you. Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
As I thought, we don't have enough.
Why the long face, Gramps?
Oh, it's you, Beelzebub. Well, Spino has been really picking up lately.
Isn't that good news?
It is, which is why I thought this would be a great opportunity to build new facilities for the town.
That sounds great. Where's the problem then?
We don't have enough materials to build new bridges or buildings. We can make do salvaging old materials here and there. But scraps are scraps. I'd like to use something more durable.
I don't know much about construction, but it sounds like a lot of work.
Well, it would go faster if I could lay hands on some raptor steel.
Raptor steel? What's that?
It's a kind of metal that's been alloyed with raptor scales. It's stronger and more malleable than normal steel. Bolts, nuts. You can even make pipes with it. It can be used for almost anything. It can be used to upgrade vehicles, too.
Upgrade vehicles? For real?
Now you've got his interest.
I'll help you get some if it means we can upgrade our stuff.
Wonderful! Your help would be most appreciated.
However, you can't just find raptor steel out in nature. Only a skilled material processor would be capable of crafting some.
Then we just need to bring someone like that to Spino.
A skilled material processor. Oh, that's right. Back in the day, I used to know a skilled craftsman called Nors. Nowadays, he's running a workshop in Talbo, I think. Could you go see him for me?
Nors in Talbo? Okay, we're on it.
Great, thanks. In the meantime, I'll do what I can with what we have on hand.
Good luck!
Do you need anything? See you later.
Talbo's a town that was built and settled by the same people working in its mines. Thing is, the droughts made it a lot harder to process ores. So the workers gradually left, and now the town's wasting away.
Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is. It sure is hot out here. How are you holding up, Prince?
What do you mean? This level of heat's nothing. Sure beats the cold, at least.
I, for one, much prefer the heat to the cold as well.
Is tolerating heat, well, just part of being a demon?
Depends on the demon. Slime shriveled up, after all. Take that! Whoop! Here we go.
If enemies take you by surprise, just stay calm and try to get distance from them.
And then run away.
Running in a blind panic gives them more chances to hit you in the back. Assess the situation calmly instead.
Boy, I prefer running toward them.
There are a whole lot more wannabe junkers near the royal capital than I'd have expected to find. So much wealth for the taking must be tempting to those struggling to get by.
Why don't they just take over the capital?
Might at least be a change of pace. But this country would be even worse off with them in control. With the palace close by, we're safe from bandits here. Certainly not safe from the Royal Army, though. Cause a ruckus and soldiers will be on you like hawks.
I kinda wanna see that.
Demons shouldn't go out looking for trouble, Prince.
Here we go. Whoop.
There are a whole lot more wannabe junkers.
Here we go. Whoa! Whoop.
There'd be nothing left of you but a stain if you fell from this height.
Be sure to watch your step, everyone.
But if I stare at my feet, I'll miss all the treasure. So what exactly is a material processor?
A craftsman who turns ores or animal parts into all sorts of refined goods, from machine parts to useful items.
Yeah? And what does a demon like you want with me? Huh? You're looking for a material processor called Norse? Sorry. You can look high and low. You're not gonna find him.
Why's that?
Norse? My pop. He's dead. That's why.
For real? How are we supposed to get raptor steel now?
Oh, so you're a customer. No worries there. Pop taught me the trade. Give me any order, and I'll fill it.
Then come work as a material processor in Spino.
Coming right up. Wait, how'd we even get on this subject? Didn't you want raptor steel?
Uh-huh. But you see, there's this town.
Ah, so Spino needs a material processor, and the mayor remembered my pop. Sorry to say this after you came all this way, but no can do. I can't just leave my little sister here on her own.
Damn it.
Hey, wait! I heard everything. Don't worry, little demon. I'll come to Spino.
Vas, don't talk nonsense.
It's not nonsense. I've been thinking for a while that I want to leave the nest and open a workshop of my own.
No, I won't allow it. Even with Pop's friend there, you can't go to a new town alone.
It's always the same with you. All you say is no, no, no. Let me live my own life for once.
I said no. Period. If you won't listen, then I'll go to Spino myself. I bet they'd rather have someone skilled anyway.
What'd you say? Don't think I didn't hear that. So, you think you're better than I am?
Of course I am.
That's it! Let's face off to see who'll go to Spino.
Face off?
We'll both make raptor steel and see whose is better. This little demon here will be the judge. Winner goes to Spino.
Sounds fun. Count me in.
That okay with you, little demon?
Fine by me.
It's settled then. Let's get started. Right after you lend us a pure raptor scale, that is. We just ran out.
Ah, sure. Why do you think Vess is always picking fights with her brother?
Must be a late rebellious phase. This sort of thing happens to a lot of kids her age.
Rebellious? That sounds evil.
You say that, but you always play the good son when you're around your father.
Shut up! Who would want to get on his bad side?
Back when Talbot was thriving, this town was filled to the brim with craftsmen. Now, it looks like those siblings are the only ones left.
Well, so it goes. Well, so it goes. Wait, what was that? A raptor?
Raptor Cave must be close, meaning we've almost got our scale.
Pure raptors are rare. I doubt they'll be that easy to find.
Stay right there!
You got this!
You know, if we bust this down, I think we could make it through. Take that! Look at all these bones.
Seem to be mostly animal bones. The survival of the fittest on full display here.
Look at all these bones.
Seem to be mostly animal bones. The survival of the fittest on full display here.
Here we go.
Just great. We're in a raptor nest.
If they've got eggs to defend, we should expect them to be extra aggressive.
Forget the eggs. Let's take what we can and get out of here. Take that! Hut! Here we go.
Don't rush ahead. The raptors will surround you. They may be weak on their own, but they're much more dangerous as a group.
Then let's make it through before they can gang up on us. Here we go. Look at all these bones.
Seem to be mostly animal bones. The survival of the fittest on full display here.
Here we go! So far, so good!
People used to pass through here all the time. Now, the entire area is deserted. The neat roads disappeared under the sand and only...
Here, will this Puraptor scale work?
Oh, jeez. You actually got me one.
Wait, what?
I feel bad, but... I was hoping you wouldn't find any, so we could call this thing off. And forget about any of us going to another town.
So that was your plan.
But since you brought one, I'll make my best raptor steel yet. There. Done. This is the raptor steel Norris taught me to make.
One look at that tells me how skilled a craftsman your father must have been. And it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree.
It's always nice to hear Pop get compliments. I'm pretty sure I'll win this.
Is this the Puraptor scale you wanted?
Yes, that's it! Now I can get started. Let's see. What's step 1 again?
Hey, are you sure about this?
Well, actually, it's my first time making raptor steel. Oh, but don't worry, okay? I've watched Stan make it before.
How are we supposed to not worry?
Anyway, I'll get right to it. So wish me luck. Done! Here, check it out! I did good, right?
I have to admit, it doesn't look like it's your first time.
Maybe to the untrained eye.
Stan?
Give that here. Look closely. Scratch it a little with a tool.
What?
Huh? The plating came right off.
No way! Why?
I bet you forgot to treat the base metal surface. Skip that step, and the...
It just slipped my mind is all. Please, give me another chance.
Sure, why not?
Go ahead. Do it as many times as you need.
Oh, thanks! I'll need more scales then.
Oh, right. Well, guess we have to get more.